We gotta play this shit again, man. Fuck that.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Yeah, don't start that bullshit, bro.
Comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their
They come right out with their bullshit.
Really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
One play, they're already past the 40, first and 10. Dropping back, it's Moore. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Right out with that bullshit.
Completion there, second down coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Hughes.
Come here, boy.
Catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side.
Give me that shit.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into the double coverage and pays for it. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back.
I got to get past them.
First drive of the game, they make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
Man, what the fuck kind of...
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating.
But they really be coming from around that end like that, bro.
Position to come up with a nice tackle for
Jumping on my back.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Smith. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble now. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Let's go.
The Buckeyes with first and
took off.
here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. To the 25. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running game.
Literally just made me go straight to him.
Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. Offense on the
Bullshit.
4th down and 9. Looking to scramble. Caught near the goal line.
Get in now.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the
Nah, you should have came up out of there, my boy.
The 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they try to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that.
Let's go, boy.
Outside, and that gives you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's Moore.
That was a fumble, goddamn.
That's a big third down defensive play. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. It's just the first punt for this offense tonight. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Damn.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He's got the first and still going.
Let's go.
You bring it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Bruh, I swear.
They got him for a loss. Offense now behind the sticks on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And he'll be brought down. Now it's 2nd down here.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much
Let's go, man. We got to punch this shit in. I ain't going to lie.
Try and muscle for the first down.
Man, that motherfucker right there, he cannot do shit on short yardage.
That back just had
He can't do shit.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits.
God damn.
A pass on the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
That motherfucker was coming, boy.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
They were fucking coming. Come on, got 7 catches already.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Let's go.
Not be stopped. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Actually opened up, boy. He got up in there.
14-0 lead. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. It's a solid game to pick.
I had a whole spy on him. I had a whole fucking spy on him, bro. That's crazy.
Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz.
That's fucking crazy right there.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Moore. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it second and short. Looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook.
Man, we gotta get a stop, man. We can't let these motherfuckers go right down the field.
From being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short completion to the tight end.
Fuck, you get 4 yards out this shit, bruh.
Gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Look at this shit.
It's Benson. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, a still-play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
I'm about to say, goddamn.
About 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Let's block this shit.
The field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
We got to score. And I don't want no fucking 3.
Outside the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, here's an inside.
I'm tired of that dude right there.
Absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. It's 2nd down and 11. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking tackles. The game good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt.
Hold on to the ball.
This receiver, that's enough for the first down. Tackle, but first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Here's the 2nd down play.
Look at this motherfucker. They stay coming, jumping on my fucking back, bro. It's crazy.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first
Look at this shit.
Avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's...
Man, you bitch!
This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Grab by the receiver. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it in the open. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a job by this
That's
offense
crazy.
here near the end of the half.
They let them do what the fuck they want to do.
This lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from the end zone, here's the return. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in front. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw over the middle. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception.
Man, Oregon defense is not that fucking good.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How he even get that off?
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
And he's run out after a
This shit crazy as fuck.
set up with a 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To throw, it's Moore. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's contact on the throw. And that falls incomplete as
Man, get the fuck out of here.
In the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous
No, we get that shit back.
Talk about a first half of football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
That's crazy.
They get nothing in the first down run. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the
Motherfucker ain't doing shit.
Get into the backfield, giving the running back enough.
Man, come on, point to the goddamn sky, you scrub.
Come up with a tackle here.
Over the middle, it's Smith.
He the only one doing something.
But that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. On the run here, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. Against some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all.
Let's go.
24.
Let's go, baby.
The Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
That offensive line doing shit when it comes to run blocking.
Zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage.
About time, goddamn.
15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We had to come out and go right down the field. These motherfuckers got the momentum.
He thought about returning it, but instead
They got all the momentum.
It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys,
They trap him for a sack.
About time. Let's go.
just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire
fucking
game,
defense gotta
and a
step
big
up.
reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here.
Yeah, right, bro. 2 dudes. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That is a
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
passing game.
He just threw that shit up. He caught that shit on 2 dudes.
He's going to hand this off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd. and
That's some
11.
bullshit on 2 dudes.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's crazy, bro. He just threw that shit up.
A long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure.
About time you get a fucking stop. God damn, about fucking time.
That takes the wind right out of your sails.
About fucking time.
Trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tailback takes the handoff again.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it.
That bitch threw 3 picks.
This defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Looking deep.
How? What the fuck?
It is hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Ducks. There was no catching him that time.
This is a beautiful route here by the receiver. He works on the right side, comes all the way over on that deep over route to find that opening. Quarterback puts it right on the money for a beautiful touchdown.
Pass is incomplete. It was tipped near the goal line. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. Important 2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
On the run here. Let's it go. The sure hands. It's Smith. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something.
Motherfucker made me stop so he can tackle me. Motherfucker made me stop so he can tackle me.
Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game set.
God damn, I already take my
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's in the clear. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And first down, they go right back to him. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Peoples. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Now, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Looking to scramble. Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Gets rid of it on the move. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
Look at this shit, bruh.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. And he's got it again. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game.
This nigga be coming off the end, bro. Like, god damn.
Guys come to the line in the hurry up. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, this defensive coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All they did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
On the move now. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Went up by 10 with that one.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Cause they gonna let them drive down the field, goddamn it.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead
they gonna fucking score.
And they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Their championship dream's not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here for the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he cannot make the catch over the middle on the crossing route. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have.
Man, we need a turnover.
And make a catch.
Gotta seal that shit.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep.
This bitch ass nigga get your bitch ass on, man.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Get the fuck out of here,
All
bro.
the way to the end zone.
Look at this shit, bro. That's a pick. Run and get behind him. What's going on, Han Solo? I don't know why my sounds ain't working. I'm just chilling, bro. Trying to pull this shit off. Motherfuckers battling my ass, bro.
But nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out in the back of the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Man, these motherfuckers giving me hell, bro.
Passing game. They keep moving right down the field for a touchdown. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, they got one timeout. Look, I'm gonna run that timeout.
First down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And here he goes.
Let's go.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up.
Let's fucking go.
Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
They giving me hell.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away?
Another first down. It's over with.
He hands it off from the gun.
It's over with.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are, In the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running.
Well, I gotta run a timeout. These motherfuckers moving that ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid.
Let's go.
Before the defense able to bring him down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back.
37 for $1.52. He came on late.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. Looking for some space. It's Peoples. You make the tackle.
Let's go.
That's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
That'll do it.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee.
Let's get up out of there, baby.
Victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now
But they gave me hell.
it's even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
They fucking gave me hell. I swear.
Football games, but you and I have been around this team all year
Shit,
long.
they gave me hell.
With the emotions and how they're able to contain
I
themselves.
barely beat they
Stay
motherfucking
focused
man.
on
They
the
sorry as
task.
fuck,
They
man.
did
Oregon gonna be
everything
trash as
they
fuck this
they
year.
advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the
All right, man. It's time to get on some Call of Duty, man.
For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's time to get on some Call of Duty. Everybody watching me, man. I'm finna goddamn end this stream and start it back up with Call of Duty. Man, come on, man. That weak ass trophy. Motherfucker threw 3 in